Hey, oh, it's Friday once again. Welcome in, welcome in. Nice to see you all. Hope you've all had a good week. Uh, Not a whole lot's happened. We're back to his regular schedule. Um, yeah, I think we carry on with the New Vegas. Without further ado. So let's go and have a look, see where we got to. Where the fuck am I here? Oh, hello. So, what did we get up to last time? So we made friends with the Brotherhood of Steel. We also got friendly with the Great Khans. Clearly. Uh, what? Listen, are you okay? Um, hmm. Let's go and do some quests for the Boomers. Hopefully the music levels are good for you. I know they're good for me. Right. Huh? Eh? Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. What have I got here? Have I fucking... Uh... Hmm. Anyway, clearly there's a setting that I've got enabled that doesn't require me to have uh, power armor training anymore. So that's cool, isn't it? Ha! Well, I don't want to be dressed as a member of the Brotherhood. No. Anyway, that's a stroke of luck. Volare. Epic. Right. I'm gonna go get rid of Eddie. What's wrong with you, Veronica? Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Eddie. I'm gonna go get Rex, I think. So he could be quite troublesome. Let's go and see dear old, dear old the king.
Hey, you're the one who's been... Had enough? Can't hurt me just watching him freeze.
Let me do some healing. Heh, pork and beans.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Whoa.
I've got my...
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldiers. I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him, but one of the followers fixed him right up. He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something. I don't know. Maybe. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at... Oh.
Oh, you crossed the Kings. You'll regret it. Hi.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Hey,
One
cheers.
of my aides said you got into the Lucky 38. If you see someone by the name... Rex? Yes, a few months ago. No, Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too. There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up... No problem. Sure.
Am I idolized? I'm accepted.
I've heard a few patients mention the Securitrons are acting... If House is out of the picture, maybe we'll... Thanks.
Hello.
Besh.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Are you alright?
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Why are you walking funky?
What can the king do for you? She said, what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all... You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say? I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I wish you both luck. Rex, this is your new master. Protect him as you would me.
Hell yeah. I've got the special boy.
Think.
Alright, out we go. Let's go see Raquel. Hello, Raquel.
Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely. These are extraordinary. Long story short, I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to kill... Sure, anyone can. But one other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them.
Ooh, will do. What is your problem, Veronica?
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Why?
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting... I started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without knowing... If you're willing to take... I've got it set to broadcast a powerful signal at 24,000 hertz. Just place it near their nest. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done.
Made out of mud. Raw man's made out of muscle and blood. I get some Radex in me. Oh, nope, right away. Wow, that did nothing.
Hello.
What is it, outsider? If that's so... If we had spare parts, do you think? No, we...
So you're the outside. I always thought... What I could use is some scrap metal. The other thing...
Personal matter, eh? Handsome guy like you.
You think I'm handsome? There's an outpost near here. Well, every once in a while, I watch the outpost through one of the spotter's binoculars. And sometimes it's like she's watching me back with her binoculars. Oh, you can't miss her. She has short red hair and she's the most beautiful... You'd really talk to her for me? What if she gets blown? Oh, jeez. That would be amazing. As in...
Right. There's a few things we can be doing. Left one will. While they dip. I love a day older and deeper in debt. I sold my soul to the company store.
I've had worse.
I've had worse. Yeah, I bet you have. Life is dull, it's just but one big lull. Nighttime, winter, or spring. Hunting for the nearest preacher. Thump thump. Nice. Ring a ding ding, ring a ding ding. Ring a ding ding, ring a ding ding. Ring a ding ding, ring a ding ding, ring a ding ding.
If you can't keep that thing under control, I will.
Who do you think you are? Bastard. Right, I'm gonna need some parts for that. To Helios.
This is a restricted area. State your business. Your being here is a start, soldier. But if you really want to help us, talk to the idiot with sunglasses. He's been trying to get...
Will do.
Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me? Damn right you're not. Goddamn right. Why would they? You can't top this guy. Just a little more. What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No fan. Yo. Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the... And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit ends... They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying? There's these two terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried... You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about... Well, hey, if you find your... It needs... Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them.
It's unusual to see a new... Oh, that explains it. You're right, I'm sorry. That imbecile... I'm still passionate about my work, though. I'm in the... That makes sense. It is their facility, after all. At least it's... They're playing you for a fool. You'll die in that tower, just like their soldiers did. Why do you think they haven't taken... I'm a visiting scholar. Solar power technology. What can I help you with?
Right, let's make a start on this one. Hello? Hmm. Oh. Youch. I need to try and find where... I swear I get that from Ignacio.
What can I help you with? They're... humanity. Other things weren't lost. It's in our... and for that reason. We did for a time, but our goals differ. For us, territory boundaries mean nothing, and prosperity has to be for everyone. So parting was inevitable. While the NCR pushes east, we're... another...
How do I get the second...
Hey, yo. Fuck. No, man. Over there controls power in this building. That station has readouts on the that big knob there makes a crazy noise. Sparks come out of that slot if you put stuff in it. And I'm learning more every day. It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said look no further. They asked me if I knew anything about power. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said...
Have I locked myself out of that password? What hack was sent? Oh, I'm way behind. If I take a mentat. Of course. Takes me to 52. That's not good. Might have to come back. Want to set the world on fire. Ugh. I am a tired badger.
You should go talk to Blake or I watch all sorts of things. Nice-looking blonde boy? I always wondered if he was watching me back. Really? I'd love to go meet him. This is so...
Right. Let's go and speak to Old Lady Pearl. Let's have a look.
Hello, outsider. Well, how about...
Right, you cunt. So I think of you. Let me go and use that then. Bash. Alright, I need to go see Hurley baby, don't I? Let's go and have a look.
If you can't keep that thing under control, I will.
How is your visit with us going? Well, she's with those traitors? They've tried to This presents a bit of a problem. Jack isn't allowed to leave Nellis, and I doubt she would make it through the artillery alive. I suppose Jack deserves a do not.
Hey.
Hey.
Have you seen her? She done? What? Here, take this boomer outfit. Hi. Like I said.
Hey.
Yeah? Sure.
See what they've got. Anything good? Probably not.
Hello.
Hey.
Ah, welcome in, dear Snowy. Why the heck does it require a VPN? Is this for the Online Safety Act?
You ready to die?
Oh, hello. Get
you got a
fucked.
bigger gun I can borrow?
Yeah, it's fucking strange. Because obviously me, you know, the Badger, obviously I'm going to radicalise you. I'm going to radicalise you into my
Hello again. How's your boomer
Badger
friend?
army.
There's one more thing. Could you do... McLafferty's been writing out.
Welcome to the Crimson Car... Ah, yes. Her infatuation with a... She's aware she's breaking her contract, which is undoubted. Janet is free to leave, but she forfeits the wages she's owed. That's the price of contract breaking.
Hmm.
You'll have to try harder than that. The Crimson Caravan's company's operation. I'm glad. I'm afraid we have no... Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran. Most
This is again.
You can be my right-hand man, Snowy.
The honcho of one of them strip families got killed right in his own casino.
We will spread the Badger ideology across Europe.
Have you spoken with McLafferty yet? I see.
If you're looking to buy or sell, you've come to the right man.
Anyway, how we doing, Snowy? Are you still up yonder? That's what I like to. That's what I like to hear, Snowy. What did you have for dinner? Yeah, we're going to speak proper in this stream. What did you have for dinner? For luncheon, I had nachos ordered by someone else, veg pie with chips and peas, half a rack of ribs, bit of chicken, corn on the cob, apple crumble and custard. God damn! That is one hell of a dinner. Yeah, I can see why you're still insanely full. I'm a bit of a slut for fucking apple crumble.
Hello.
I am indeed also a custard slut. Your message got flagged for bullying there, Snowy. Why are you bullying the badger?
Found the missing patrols, or... They were all dead then. I suppose I'm not surprised, but we must turn our minds to other matters. When the patrols failed to return, we assumed the worst. I want you to contact those scouts and gather their reports. When you find them, tell them you're my representative, and ask them if the bears are still hunting. That... Return...
Custard. I will accept your apology, but only in the event that you feed me custard like Greek gods get fed grapes.
Some cons got. It pains me to think of the scientific wonders at Helios 1, now in NCR hands.
Love is a burning thing, and it likes a fiery ring.
What do you want? You speak truly, for it is unlikely that an outsider would know. Very well. The facility was run by the NCR for a time, but what puzzles me is why these men have been allowed. Give this to the Elder.
The Ring of Fire. Enemies.
Hey!
Hey!
I've had worse.
Are you alright? Ah, that's why they are. And it burns, burns, burns. The Ring of Fire. The Ring of Fire.
Over here.
Yeah, get fucking dunked on. Like a child. Hang on. There's two Veronicas. Excuse me.
Our former elder Elijah was obsessed with new technology. That's why we were at Helios in the first place. The honcho of one of them strip families got killed right in his own casino. You know he pissed off the wrong guy.
Huh. As you do. The Ring of Fire. The Ring of Fire. The Ring of Fire. The Ring of Fire. Is that someone in T51B over there? That does indeed look like someone in T51B.
You'd better get out of here.
Aha! What the hell? You got a bigger gun I can borrow?
Yes! Yes! Bash! No, Rex! Oh, he's alright. Sick him, boy! Sick him! Mowing then!
You like that?
Get him, Rex! Good boy. Alright, where's the... Where's... Oh! Don't tell me he's fallen through the map. Are you joking? Bastard. Oh no, there he is. Bash. Thank you very much, Shelley. That'll do me.
Don't take another step if you value your life. For what purpose do you approach me? Strange that the Elder should send an out. My observations have mostly focused on the small town to the south. That such an act could occur so far that they have not responded to this violence shows I've collected such...
Trouble. Come on!
Let me go drop some stuff off at me gaff. You get out of my way. Add to my pork and bean collection.
Welcome back. Can I get...
Ish, I think you can. Right. Raffy Apple Tango.
Hold up there. I've heard of you. You're just the kind of person I'm looking for. Not afraid of stepping on a few toes to get a job done. Think you can lend a hand? If you had a few dozen doses of psych, but since that's not like... Good. We clear out the hostages, they lose their advantage. They're down in a clearing, crucified. I'll cover you from the ridge. Just make it quick. These boys should be put out of their misery, not plinked to death with some old varmint rifle. And don't get any dreamy notions about playing the hero and dragging...
Sure up. I'm going to get those boys out of here. Ow.
Have you come to Nelson seeking? Forgive my challenge.
Awe. My orders are to hold Nelson. So far, the enemy north... I have attacked the enemy. I led the assault on Nelson. It is Caesar's wish that we hold this position. Our mere... I do not question Caesar. I butchered this town. Those who weren't hacked limb from limb were forced to throw themselves from the cliffs. 3 more I have just crucified. All this in full view of the enemy's spotters to... What stalemate? If you're so eager to see camp... You are not my Centurion. You aren't even Legion. True...
Fuck it. Get fucked.
Damn. Had enough.
Rex. Move. That'll do, mate. Right. Liberator, there we go. Love to be... Ah, I'm still friends with everyone. Hello, friends.
Trouble.
Come on then, you want some? Get fucked. Anyone else want some? I said. I hear gunshots. Hello? My exes live in Texas. And Texas is a place I didn't love to be. Hello, friends. Folks think I've been hiding. There's a rumor that I died. Where am I?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, trouble. Get fucked.
Howdy. What's the word? Dirty job, but I'm glad you did it. I'm not all... And I'll let everyone know you did the right thing. Some people might not like it, but no one...
Don't come back no more. Hey, yo, what's going on here? Sorry, Rex.
It's been a long tour. All I can think about now is going back home.
Just don't do anything crazy.
What do you take me for?
Approach slowly, stranger. Then I am sworn to report. One belongs to the NCR. Instead, the two sides maintained a long stalemate, and only after an extended duration. When they did, it appeared they did so with the help of fresh reinforcements. That savages such as these could last so long against the NCR is troubling.
Hey, Torres.
Let's fly away.
Have you had any luck finding the sky? Good. Let's take a look. If I'm reading this right, it appears that the NCR's grip on this region is nowhere near as firm as I thought. I'll have to review these in detail, but these reports have given... You've become someone I can count on. The device that creates the sandstorms above, that masks our comings and goings, was only intended to be used in case of emergencies. It was never meant to be used with any regularity. and the other systems here were not designed to accommodate such usage. In particular, the air filtration system simply cannot handle the quantity of sand and grit that it's been forced to cope with these last few years. As a result, the system is failing, albeit slowly. I'm told we have a scant few months before it shuts down completely. Should that happen, it will quickly become impossible to breathe here in the bunker. I would like you to find the components we need to fix this bunker's air filtration. See Senior Knight Lorenzo for the detail.
Pack a small bag.
Evening.
Don't work too hard there, Ibsen.
Hmm? Oh, it's you, Veronica.
Evening.
Hmm? Oh, you must be the outsider. So now I'm going to have you... The items I'll need to keep the system running are a different... At present, my best guess for finding the items would be to search any of the old... Those vaults were usually built much like these military bunkers, even using the same contractors in their constructions at times. I'll mark the vault's location.
Vault 22. Hey, I loathe Vault 22.
Hello?
Yeah?
Alright, what am I doing? Alright, let's go clear some of these. Ain't that a kick in the head? Hello, Raquel.
I see the power's back on.
Yes.
Maybe Pearl is right about you. Because I don't... I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the egg.
Cool.
Get thing under control? I will.
I'm gonna put some points into science, I think. Alright, what do I need next? Purifier. Yeah, it could be quite good. Let me just have a quick squiz. Let's have a look. Could do with that. What am I missing there? Oh, I could really do with that, actually. Let me go back. Wait, hang on. Oh, what was it? Strength 7. Ah, 90. Okay. I didn't realise I'm already level 16.
Keep that thing under control. I will.
Shut up. You leave my boy alone. One more for the road. You never know it, buddy, I'm a kinda poet.
Hello. Thank you for getting Janet to Nellis.
Hello.
Boomers. What else have I got left to do? Anxious to close.
You're the outsider. God, over at... Were you interested in here? Wonderful. Excellent. Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the Overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis. Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways. Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one. And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know. Now that you know the story of our people... So you know about the vaults? And at Nellis, we found it. We haven't detonated any atomic warheads since before I was born. But otherwise, anything else? Several... That's exactly right. You're very... Anything... Nellis is a completely self... Thank you. Anything... You're right. They weren't here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon... It took many... Thank you so much. Anything... Once we restore power, we learned that some elaborate chairs we've been sleeping in were actually virtual reality simulators. We believe they were used to train combat pilots. We used them extensively. Before you ask, I'm afraid there's no way you can be allowed to use the simulators. Loyal found a file somewhere on... It seems that a bomber, apparently the 29th of its kind, crashed in Lake Mead on July 21st, 1948. Just imagine. The photograph shows that it was basically intact, and the map tells us exactly where to find it. I'm not a mechanic, but after... I wish everyone were just as interested.
Alright. Oh, hello. Thank you.
A bunch of shut-ins who scorn outsiders and hold technology over them. Gee, where have I heard that one before? Hey, you got it?
I do.
The Brotherhood is failing. But I think... Great! Thanks! Thank you!
Hot sun, I fought the law and the law won.
You have done well. I believe the time...
Pearl sent word a long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived. A bomber. Simple. Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the... Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was...
Rebreather. Let's go and see Jack.
I've never been so happy. I just need some parts from... That's a brilliant idea. Here you...
Thanks, Matt. I look like a duck. I think I will do that later. Well, I should be able to do that now, actually.
We should be up on the front lines, not out here in Bumblefuck. This place is a junkyard.
Dash. Alright. Right. Programmer's Digest. Hey? Oh, bugger. Do I have any Mentats? Yes. Right, description was 6 out of 11. So let's have a look. It might be destructive. No. Discovering? Oh, fuck me. Right. Discoverers? Bastard. Brr. Hey! If in doubt, brute force it. Oh! Holy shitballs. Ow!
What's the matter, you pansy-ass pinko? Getting tired?
Right, I think I need a heal.
For the Brotherhood!
Yes. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I forgot about that. Yes, have that. Whew. That was peculiar. Welcome in, Stevie. How goes punching your way through Vegas? It's going well. Clearly, as you've just seen, some things still cause problems. Right. How's your week been, buddy?
Hostile detected. Commencing neutralization.
You got a bigger gun I can borrow?
Do you think you can hide from me?
Do you think you can hide from me?
Nah, forget it.
Are you playing games with me, guys?
Well, surviving's better than not surviving, so that's good. I'm doing all right, mate. Yeah, can't complain. Oh no. Yes. Power. Now, chat. What are we saying? What are we saying here? Do we A, send it to McCarran and Las Vegas Strip? 2, send it to Fremont and Westside, the ghettos in this place. Do I send a little bit all over the place? Do I send a bit more, but, you know, potentially damage the grid? Or do I send it to the super weapon that I have just so happened to have bought the controller for? What do you think? You know, rich people, poor people, bit of everything, either more of everything or super weapon, you know. I unfortunately can't send to any to my back pocket. The closest I can do is the super weapon. Say less, Stevie. Say less. And we'll have a bit of fun as well while we're here, eh? Let's go and see the NCR get obliterated, shall we? Ah, my eyes. Oh, 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 my eyes. Orbital cannon, baby! Have that, you cunt. Where the hell am I? Meh, 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 meh.
Hey!
So, go take some good stuff. Let's go see what Fantastic has to say.
What have you done? Get away
What the fuck, man? Are you loco? You just killed my...
from me.
What the fuck, man?
Yes, yes I am. Just look at that face. Is that the face of someone who's sane? Why are you surprised? My head doesn't even fit in my hat. Oh, never. Anyway, I think we're getting to that sort of level now where I might start venturing into the DLCs. I think next week we might start Honest Hearts. Or do I rip the bandage off and get dead money out of the way?
Hello?
Veronica, we're here.
Hello, Veronica. How goes your mission?
We'll know in a second. I wanted to talk to you.
Veronica, tell me this isn't about...
Yes, goddammit, it is. But you're gonna hear me out this time.
We've been through this.
The things I've seen now, other groups succeeding where we fail, it's not too late for us.
We've outlasted the end of the world. We'll outlast these upstarts.
Waiting in a hole for everyone else to die.
If we must.
This is a dead end for us.
I see no evidence of that. Nor do I see anyone out there with a solution to our problems.
How could you? You're too scared to look. Let's go. We're wasting our time.
Bye, McNamara. Love you.
I'd slap him around, but he stood at my parents'. Plus, he used to make excuses to get me out of my punishment when I'd slept through Head Scribe Taggart's lectures. Figure I owe him for that. He means well. No, but it does make it easier to forgive. It's not too... He's a stubborn old man, but when it comes down to it, if he sees some indisputable sign we're on the wrong... That's my question to the Elder. All these years, the Brotherhood... To keep it out of people's hands? Look at the followers of the Apocalypse. They use that expertise cultivates respect and gratitude. But they don't know a fraction of what we know. If we took on their role, we could stand up to any... I don't know. The only thing that... Our Elder before McNamara, he had a nose for recovering lost technology. He'd send scribes out into the desert chasing... There were a few he only trusted me with. I can think of at least one that'd prove my point. There's a comm terminal not too far from here I'd use to access messages from him. If we go there... I'm with you. Being around here...
What is this? Veronica brings an outsider into our home, then has a private audience with the Elder? The two of you may have the Elder fooled, but we know better. Veronica has always twisted the Founder's principles to her own ends. We will not
try it, bud.
To corrupt our Elder's thinking.
Try it, bud.
Sorry about that. Just because I love them doesn't mean some of them aren't assholes.
Don't have to apologise to me, Veronica. Be their mistake.
Looks like Mr. House is out of the picture. One less thing for us to do.
Hi there. Looking to spend some...
Yeah, man. Ooh. Thermic lance. Ballistic fist. Let's sell some shit. No, 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 I don't want to get rid of that.
Give me a shot. How may I assist you?
Oh, may I assist you?
Let's see what we've got here. Okay, yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. The pulse gun. Although, maybe the rangefinder could work too. And it looks like the NCR was onto some miracle farming technology. Electromagnetic weapon from before the Great War. Experimental. It never saw mass production. But they were building it as a countermeasure to power armor, which they feared the Chinese were developing. Supposedly a prototype was being housed at Nellis. Imagine what it could do to the Brotherhood. More or less. Supposedly it's a vegetation enhancer. NCR has a science branch headquartered... Guess somebody wasn't... We'd never pursue it because it's not a weapon, but self-sufficiency is fundamental to it. It's a targeting device for some kind of doomsday weapon based at Helios 1. It was lost sometime
I wonder
after
what
the war.
doomsday weapon that
We
is,
held
eh?
Helios 1 for a time. Lost a lot of people defending it. Too many. All for this weapon they never got working. If it turns out to be a dud, it'd show how flawed our goals have been. Father Elijah said he thinks a scavenger might have sold it on the strip. They defended Helios like it was their last stand. Didn't even know if there was... Even if it did work, it'd be under NCR control now. So it'd either... There's a pawn shop in Outer Vegas we could check, and I've heard of a gift shop in the street.
Right, am I right let's see if I'm right in remembering, this is where we find like a super ridiculously heavy vacuum cleaner or something. There we go, wood chipper. 50 weight. Take all this jet. Let's pick up this ridiculously heavy wood chipper. I think this is the only one in the game, actually. And since we're near Novak, we will go and stash that in my collection of random shite. Thank you, thank you. In this safe here, we have the one-of-a-kind weapons and armor, so... Although there's multiple of those in the game, I count that as special because you can only get it in certain areas. And once you've got them, that's it. What we need is Euclid Sea Finder.
What's up?
And if you've never seen Archimedes, that's
Yeah. I guess it works. What's up?
Hey.
Veronica, I hope...
I brought you a present. We unlocked the secret of Helios 1.
What? Wonderful news.
No, it's not. Archimedes 2 is an orbital laser, effective only outdoors in a limited radius and requiring a long recharge.
In the hands of the enemy.
They'd be marginally more effective. We lost most of the chapter defending glorified artillery.
We couldn't have known. We fought for what we believed in.
And nearly died for it. Tomorrow, you do it all over again, having learned nothing.
Are you trying to shame me?
I'm trying to open your eyes. We need to engage the outside world. We can't win without new recruits.
What does the Codex say?
A bunch of close-minded bullshit.
We do not help them or let them in.
But...
We keep knowledge they must never have.
Give it a chance. For me. I can't stay here and watch us waste away.
I'm sorry.
We'll die out.
I know.
Ah, buddy.
I can't listen to this anymore.
Yes, indeed, another melee run. Critical. So, crit melee. I like a crit melee run.
He wouldn't listen. The truth was right there staring him in the... I see that now. How could... It wouldn't matter. The hell of it is he's one of our most progressive members. If I can... I... work with the followers... or I can stay... Not even a hint, huh? I guess I'll stay. If I left, there wouldn't be any coming back. Things are gonna get harder for the Brotherhood before they get easier. Let's get going.
Anyway, Barry, as you can see, not just a power fist, I've got grease lightning. Look at that fucker. Anyway, Barry, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Every Friday, 8 o'clock. Oh, hello.
I heard Veronica talking with the elder. Respect nothing. She plants a whisper in his ear, poison him against the... No. Execute.
Come on, then. Oh, my God. I'm just gonna take fucking everything.
God. I should get used to this, I guess. People get desperate.
Bash.
Turn on each other.
Bash.
First thing to go is trust. I don't think it's ever going to be the same for me, but they're all... Yeah. I've got the rest of my life to help them out. No, I think it is. I have to be resolved about this. If I waver... I think so. Two things the Brotherhood has a lot of. Hardheads and... Plus, we killed all the witnesses.
Wait.
Good idea.
No, modded. Gotta have it modded. More than I could probably remember, to be fair. But if you Google the Viva New Vegas mod list, that is what I followed. Just a lot of quality of life, a lot of stability mods. Yeah, good. Yeah, I found the weapon, the mods that I used to use. Yeah, I used to play quite badly. So I ended up, yeah, having a look at that mod list.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you? Hey, I can't really move now, but I'll follow you in spirit.
What can I give you? Right, well, I think that's a good place to end it, I think. We've made some good progress, done quite a few side quests. So, yeah, I think that is where I will leave it for this week. I think next week we might make a start on one of the DLCs. Typically I start with Honest Hearts, but I might rip the plaster off right away and get Dead Money out of the way. It's a bloody good DLC, story-wise, lore-wise, but it's a fucker to play through. So, yeah. Thank you, Harry, for the follow. Hopefully see you next week. And, yeah, see you all next week.